Today we're doing the manual transmission fluid change on the Eclipse today. I'm going to show you where the fill and drain holes are for this car. Alright, so now we're underneath the car, and this is the POV from the passenger seat, passenger side. This right here is your fill hole. This one right here with the hole right here, the flat area. This is your fill hole. And then the one right here, as you can see, the one I marked, is the drain. So those are your two holes. You need to disconnect the drain to drain all the fluid, close that back up, and then open up the fill, and then fill up the transmission with the correct fluid. You can actually access this from the top, so you don't have to be underneath the car. I'm just gonna take off the drain, lower down the car again, and that way we can get it leveled. So you're supposed to do this on level ground, by the way, so it's a little bit more easier. This funnel is for when we fill it up on the top of the engine bay. You're gonna be like this, kind of like this. So that way you could just feed a tube down there. It's a lot more easier. But here's the fluid we're using, the redline synthetic MT90. There's also an MT85 as well. This transmission fluid works pretty good for these cars, so I'm going to use this. It says 2.4 or 2.4 quarts, so I'm just going to send it with 2. Also, we just picked up some torque solution, solid shifter bushing things. This should pretty much solve the issue with my transmission not getting into gear, but we have some other issues to deal with. Right here, these guys, probably gonna do those, and I know I looked over them and they don't look that bad, but those are probably going to be the next thing to do, other than that. So let's just go ahead and get started. So yeah, so the bolt there is a 24 millimeter. To take it out, drain it, and then lower down the car because this needs to be a little bit more level. I already kind of like loosened this already because I wanted to make sure this was tight when I installed the engine. So let's just go ahead and take this off. Oh, there's like no fluid in there. Let's lower it down and then see what happens. I don't know if this is supposed to look like this color, but okay, lowered it down. I think even with it lowered down, it still didn't really drip a lot. The fluid, there's like no fluid coming out of it. That's not good. Here's what the fill plug looks like. Don't mind the chipping paint. That's from a paint job. But yeah. Okay, so we got the drain plug all tightened up, and we have this homemade contraption I got going on. It's just a hose going to a funnel, but I went to like 3 different sizes hoses, as you can see. Hopefully this doesn't leak, and yeah. And then it goes all the way on the top, right here. That hose goes to all the way to this funnel. Let's see how this goes. And again, just use these 2 quarts and send it. Okay, just to compare, this is the color of the fluid. See, it's a pink, clear. It smells like transmission fluid, right? I kid you not, this amount of fluid just came out. Just super, probably, yeah, I can see it. Super metallic-y, just dark. This is how much fluid it came out. Is this even a quart? Right, sure nothing's leaking. I can tell you this, it's probably a lot more. It literally, this is how much fluid there was. Probably like up to that fourth ridge on that bottle. Oh my God. Okay, we're on our second bottle. Of course, when I stop recording, I spill it everywhere. So, all right. If it feels kind of the same, but it's a used transmission. We'll see what happens. Yeah, you can see I kind of made it a little bit dangerous, but checking for leaks right now. Don't look at that mess. I spill it everywhere. Doesn't look that bad. No leaks so far. I'm gonna shift through the gears a little bit and just see how it feels. All right. So this is stage 2 clutch, by the way. So